Hello, 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 it's Melissa. Welcome to my channel. If you're just dropping by for the first time, my name is Melissa. I do all things planner related, a Bible study here and there, devotion, Bible reviews, planner reviews, just fun stuff. Try to lift your day just a little bit. Try to put forth some positivity in this extremely negative world. So thank you for stopping by, and I hope you will continue to do so. Subscribe, like, all that fun stuff, that stuff that makes us YouTubers. I can't, you know what? I'm not really a YouTuber because, I think you have to have millions, at least thousands of subscribers for that to be the case. I'm just frumpy little old lady that likes to get on here and run her mouth every now and then. That's what I am. So thanks for stopping by. I do appreciate it. We're going to do a little, just a little conversation today because I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with my spring planners. Exactly, I had just been going back and forth on certain things, and, what I want to do is not what I always end up doing. Can I keep up with this? Do I want to keep up with that? I love A5s, which is what's in front of you right now, but that's not what I usually end up doing. Planning in. I try to write out the big picture in it, but, I also have my happy planner that I also kind of like to write out the big picture and put a lot of stickers in and all that fun stuff. But as far as what I really go to planning wise, it's usually a smaller one, like a personal wide. I use personal wide. I use A6, which is what you see right there. I love this one, but I don't, these are really, like I said, this is what I really just plan in, what I actually write down stuff and the important stuff in. And then I also have this personal from Giglio, the Campagna, but I don't do a lot of decorating in these. I throw some pretty, stuff like this in them. I make things like that for them. But as far as just actual planning, I sometimes do. But more often than not, I just write out, I plan. I write out appointments. I write out to-do lists. I write out, planning projects and stuff like that. And when I started my planner journey, this is all I really used. I didn't have anything but this. An A5 is what I used, and I have caboodles of them. Caboodles. I actually have an entire box of Carpe Diem and Webster's pages that have never been used. I just bought them because they were on sale and they're pretty, and I have a hoarding problem, but I have them in this huge box stacked in my closet. And there was that guy, what's wrong with you? So what's wrong with me is I discovered real leather, and I love real leather. I love the designs and stuff on the Carpe Diems and the Webster's pages. They're beautiful. Oh yeah, and I have a lot of the Agenda 52 ones too from Hobby Lobby. But the most expensive A5 I have are my Kikki Ks. I haven't bought a Vanderspec or Giglio in the A5, mainly because I'm not sure. I love how floppy they are when they're smaller sizes, and you can just really get them stuffed and then wrap the leather around them and all that. But I'm not sure I would like that with an A5. I realize you can get stiffener in them and stuff, but I don't know. I do think I'm going to buy, and this is where my dilemma comes as of right now. Do I want to use, I have 6 or 7 A5s in Kikki K. I have the ice blue, I have a really bright yellow, I have black, I have the beautiful light color gray, and I have the Sweet Collection one that it's white. It's got all the cute little furry thingies on it. Oh, and I have a lavender one that's a very, very old one. So, and then of course this one. But I'm thinking about getting a new one for this year, just because, hey, I'm a planner hoarder. It's that simple. There's nothing wrong with any of the ones I have. You know, it's just me. And I really like, this is where my dilemma's coming in. I really like the birch color they have now. It's like a saddle tan. It's new. It's the newest one they put out. It's beautiful. It has rose gold rings in it. It's really, really, really pretty. So I'm either thinking about doing that or getting the Moterm A5 that is a lavender color. I have it in a small one, my pocket size, that goes in my handbag. Let me see. And then you ladies can help me, maybe. Help me decide, maybe. Because I'm very, Okay, so this is my pocket that I carry in my purse with me everywhere I go. And this is the pretty lavender color. I love, this is my favorite color. Favorite color of all time. Love this. And so the one I want is an A5 that has the exact same configuration. Back pockets, your secretarial pockets, everything. It's $74, I think, for it. And then the Kikki Ks are just a little bit more. They're like $79. But you do get full inserts in your Kikki Ks, which I don't need because I have, I make my own and I have tons and tons and tons and tons. So that's where I'm coming from right now. I'm going to order in the next week or so I got to figure out what I want to do. I was going to go ahead and order my I want a personal wide Vanderspec custom, but I decided to wait on that because that was just, to get what I want, it's going to be like $350. And I have lots of doctor bills that I need to take care of before I take care of that. So I can handle like a $79, more than that. But again, just have to decide. I love this color. This is like it's like a sherbet color. Remember the sherbet pop-up candy ice creams we used to get? That's kind of like what this is. It's just really, really super pretty. I like the new Kikki Ks, what they're doing on their I can't talk today. Oh my gosh. Hope I'm not getting on your nerves as badly as I'm getting on my own. But this is what they have inside the Kikki Ks now. This gray. Love that. Love it. So you get this pretty much regardless of which of their planners you purchase. Love it. See, that's the cute little one I got recently. I'm using this for my scripture writing, faith planning. And it was, it's real leather, and it was $14. I will tell you this, and I've told you guys this before. If you do go to the Kikki K site and you do want to get one of their leather planners, make sure it says leather in the description, because they have a lot of vegan options now, which means, of course, synthetic leather, not real leather. If it's not, and they're the same price, regardless of which, one you get, you're going to pay the same for the leather as your the other one. So, for my money, I'm going to buy the leather. It's just that simple. But, so make sure if you do go there that you look in the description. It'll say A5 leather or B6 leather. If it doesn't have leather in the description, it's not leather. So, watch out for that, guys. But anyway, this is my setup. What I do with pretty much all of them. I make my own, most of my own inserts, but I am thinking about, because I love Jane's agenda. Oh my gosh, I just love her stuff, and that's what I have in my personal wide Moterm planner, which is my health planner and everything else. I got everything in it. I bought a year's worth of her inserts, and the quality is just so amazing. It's so good. So I may get one for the rest of the year. I wish I could just get it for 6 months. We'll have to see. But anyway, so this is what I've got set up right now. Oh, I got too much stuff in there. I need to go to maybe 35 millimeter rings, because I love pretty stuff, and I just keep putting pretty stuff in there. I'm sure you guys know where I'm coming from. Like I need all of that. I don't, but it's just, it's pretty. It's just pretty. I have Canva, and I just sit at night and go crazy on Canva and make different stuff on there. That's how I also design stuff for my Etsy shop, but, you know. Anyway, so this has some blank paper. It also has some daily inserts, but I never ever plan dailies in my A5s because I never have that much to do. You know, I either plan in my Gilio or my Vanderspec, or even sometimes just in my, you know, my pocket size for things that I need to do daily. But I didn't used to do daily planning, but good grief. See, that's all I had to do today. I am finding that it helps me so much remember the little task of things that I want to do, because otherwise I don't remember it. So writing them down on a daily basis is really, 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 really helpful for me. So, but anyway, for my 5, I don't do that because that's just a lot of space, and it'd be a lot of wasted space unless I just, you know, if you do like doing that in A5 and you're like me, you don't have that much planned, make you some inserts that, you know, you can do like one day, day 2, day 3, that kind of thing. Basically the same thing you would do in your weeklies. So when I do plan in this one, that's what I do. I just write down stuff inside my weeklies. We'll get there shortly. So here's the monthlies. There's March. These I got off of Amazon, and they're actually not bad. They've got a nice, really smooth texture to them. I'm going to say maybe they're 24 pound. I don't think it's a 28. It may be, but I think they're 24 pound. That's what it feels like to me. You know you've been planning for a long time and you're obsessed when you can actually feel it in your hand and tell you what pound paper it is. Yeah. So anyway, there's my monthly, and you see I haven't decorated a lot or anything. I used to when I only used A5. I just decorated it like crazy. And then the weeklies here are from Kikki K. These are what came with it. So this is 2021 inserts here, and that was last month. See, I haven't even decorated out. This is this week, and I decorated a little bit there. Didn't decorate last week at all. And then sometimes I don't even go in and write in everything in this one. So that's another reason I don't think I would spend, you know, hundreds of dollars on an A5, because I don't use it enough to spend hundreds of dollars on it. I mean, $100, you know, is a lot in itself, but Kikki K is just really nice. It does have they have stiffeners on the inside. It's nice leather on the outside, sewn, and then it's always a cloth material on the inside except for the pockets themselves. So you get really good quality. Their rings are really good quality. They're not like cross rings, you know, the ones that come in the Gilios or the Vanderspecs, but they're still very good. As far as insert paper, that's why if I'm going to use it more, I would want to order the Jane's Edition, because it's a lot better than it used to be. It used to be really bad. Kikki K's paper used to be so bad. Now it's more like, I'm going to say definitely a 24 pound, and it actually has the feel of recycled paper to it, which it may be, and some people may not mind that. I just personally like the nicer inserts. A lot of people get cloth and paper. It's like I said, I prefer Jane's Agenda. Hers, you get a little bit more with hers for the money, so that's a big deal to me. But I just love hers. I first found her on Etsy, and I just purchased you know, a digital file to print out because I just love the design. It's very minimalist and very pretty, and I love it. You need to check her out. Go to her website, check it out, Jane's Agenda. So anyway, this is what I got set up. I threw me just little pretty things. I don't have things separated as of yet. I may have to go through and just kind of sort of redo it a little bit. I got a whole year's worth of monthlies in here, but not weeklies. So, you know, I have my little finances and to-dos and stuff like that, and, you know, privacy stuff that's private. Private is only for my eyes. So, like I said, I'm just trying to figure out, do I want to go with a new Kikki K and get that beautiful birch, or even she has a really, really pretty pale pink. That's really, really pretty, and you can't go wrong with the pink. I just, you know, I love my pinks. Or do I want to do the Moterm? And the only thing with the Moterm, I'll get the Lutz one, and it has a little bit of a padding in there to stiffen it just a little bit. So I'm just wondering if it's going to be too floppy. That's the only thing. Like I said, they're the same price. Moterm's all leather inside and out, and it's pebbled leather. I think the birch one is also pebble leather. This is crosshatch, which I really like this. This, as much as I love pebble leather is my favorite leather. I do like this because this is just real sturdy, and it's easier if you get something on it to clean it. And what I normally use to clean any of my planters is baby wipes. If it's gentle enough for a baby's butt, I figure it's gentle enough for my planters. So that's what I use. And I gotta tell you guys, you know, we've been remodeling our kitchen and ourselves. When I say remodel, I mean any of the work's done is done by us, okay? But I've actually got paint. I know a lot of people would be freaking out over this. I can get it off, but I've actually got a little bit of paint on this planter. And I don't know how I did it. And I even got a little bit on my Gilio. Little speckles. So I'll definitely be having to get the baby wipe out and take care of that. But like I said, it don't even bother me. I've had so many people want this one though. They want to buy it off of me, and because they know deep down that what I want is my vendor spec. I thought this one was going to be a bit bigger than what it is, but I am making it work. You guys know I'm making it work. Alyssa does what she's got to do because I paid a lot of money for that. But if I ever do sell it, it'll be to buy the personal white that I want, or at least to go toward the personal white that I want. So I just love vendor spec. Some people are Gilio people, some ladies are vendor spec people. You know, it's like some people love Ford, some people love Chevrolet, some people don't like either one. But as far as my favorite, vendor spec is my favorite. It's my favorite. It is. So, anyway, what you girls think I should do? I wish I had pictures to show you. Like I said, the birch color is beautiful. It's just a gorgeous, and so you're not really thinking spring, summer when you think saddle tan, but it's a very light tan, just, you know, just a really nice color. And then of course the lavender, we know is a nice color. The lilac is not lilac. That's real pretty. So I don't know. I'm kind of rough with my planters too. Can't help it, I just am. I mean, I don't just throw them places. The only one I take anywhere with me is this one, unless I'm going to have something else. My brain. Oh, by the way, just had a doctor's appointment this morning. And, you know, my last appointment, the news wasn't so good because I was, like, very close to being type 2 diabetic. And I was like, no, I got enough wrong with me. I am not going to have that too. No. So she rechecked my blood work, and I got it down to if you know what an A1C is, it's how they measure, you know, if you're diabetic or not. Mine's down to a 5, so I'm good. I just had to cut out some of the ice cream. That was my big thing. But to celebrate, I went back to McDonald's and got me a Frappuccino. it's okay if I don't do it every day. So that's my big thing is ice cream. Yum. Girls know what I'm talking about. Yum. All right, guys. I need some comments. I need for you to weigh in for me. What do you think? Should I do the lavender Moterm or the birch or the pink Kikki K? What's it going to be? Help. Help me. All right, guys. I will see you next time. I'm going to be looking for those comments, so give them to me. Thank you so much. Bye.